Yes.
What prompted you to change it?
I like switching up shit. That's all. I'm gonna change it again. It probably be like the last day, and then I'll have something else. You know.
Oh, I hear the ice cream truck outside my building.
They still have those? Wow.
Yeah. It's either that or the icy truck that be coming around the
Yeah.
complex I live at. So, but it's a different one because I could tell by the music. This one I never heard before. But the other one I heard I think over the last few years. The other one is more familiar to me than this one here. So I don't know. I don't know this one.
Mm. Ice cream trucks be funny.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, because the last time I ever bought ice cream off an ice cream truck, I was a child. So
Yeah. We used to have a relationship with our ice cream truck drivers, yo. Like we knew them by name. You know what I'm saying? These kids don't know they ice cream truck drivers by name no more.
no, nope.
You know what I mean? When Jim come around,
Now,
yo, Jim is coming with the ice cream truck and Mr. Softy ice cream truck, and we getting out our money to buy,
yeah.
the bomb pops or the chocolate ice cream with the chocolate sprinkles on top. They don't know
Mine would
about that.
be the cotton candy
Yeah,
popsicle or either that or the snow cones or something.
right. Strawberry shortcake.
Mr.
They
Mm,
don't know
Ice
about that.
Man.
That's a forgotten era.
mm.
Now y'all can just Uber eat your ice cream. That's the thing.
Yeah, yeah. With everything else. Speaking of Uber Eats, I ended up getting me smoothies from Smoothie King not too long ago. So,
Yeah.
hmm
That place is good sometimes.
mm. Depending on what you get, whether it's a good
Yeah.
smoothie or whatever else they got on the menu.
Right.
Yeah, I think there's only like 3 or 4 smoothies I'm used to getting. One of them's a lean one, pineapple mango, um, apple kiwi kale, and either this what I got, the blueberry slim and trim.
Yeah.
That sounds good as fuck.
Mm. Yeah, this
Alright.
blueberry one is really good. I love it.
Mm.
Bridget, they don't got ice cream trucks in Nigeria.
I'm not from Nigeria.
From Sierra Leone.
I don't know. I've never been to Sierra Leone.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's right. You did say that you never been. Would you ever consider going?
One day,
He was born there. He's not claiming it no more.
no, I was born in Raleigh. Thank you
He's
very
an
much.
American citizen now.
I was born in Raleigh. Hmm. Yeah, I'm ready to start whenever y'all are.
Let's go.
All right.
All
Yeah.
right. What's up, you two? How y'all doing? It's your boy Reg in the building. Got my homeboy trying to building with me.
Yo,
I got my homegirl Ash in the building with me.
What's up?
And today we are going to talk about TLC. Their last album was Left Eye on 3D.
Hmm
I got the vinyl clean promo copy. She got
you
the
have that?
CD.
Yo, actually bought this?
I've
Yeah.
had this since I was in middle school. I bought this when I was in
Oh
middle
wow.
school.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Like, not you actually bought this.
Yeah. Yeah,
You
yeah.
actually spent money on
I
this?
got the explicit version, so
Wow.
yeah.
There's an explicit version?
I just
Yeah,
needed it.
this one I'm holding in my hand. Yeah, this is the explicit.
It should have been called the
I
trash
just needed
version.
We gonna get into it because I was telling Reg a little bit before hopping on that I have not played this album in a very long time until today, and put it all out here right now. This is
Yeah.
my least favorite album in their discography, but I've only got this for collection purposes. So
Right.
Same.
Well, what else could it
It's
be?
gonna be very rare of
Uh,
me playing this album like that.
yeah. I think this,
Now,
this might have
versus
been the
the
second time
other
I heard it
three.
in its existence. I haven't played.
Now the other
I've never
three.
played it.
Now the other three that we discussed on this platform, I'm more than likely to play any of those any day of the week over
Yeah.
this.
Yep.
Yeah, man. So this came out 3 years after Fan Mail.
Hmm.
It was known for singles like Girl Talk, Hands Up, and Damage.
Hmm.
It was produced by Dallas Austin, Babyface, Missy Elliott, Eddie Hustle, Rodney Jerkins, The Neptunes, Organized Noise, Raphael Sadiq, Dale Simmons, and Timbaland.
Mm.
And no guest appearances on this album.
Why would you want
Uh,
any?
huh?
Why would you want any?
Mm.
So after the release of Fan Mail, you know what I'm saying? This is around the time they had gotten in a lot of friction with the group. And it actually did win 3 Grammy Awards and it was nominated for eight. No, it was nominated for 8 awards and shit.
Are you serious?
Yeah,
What
Fan Mail.
what terrible R and
No,
B?
no,
What
no,
R&B
fan mail,
album lost to
fan
this?
mail. He said
No, I
fan
Oh,
said
mail,
fan
Fan
mail.
Mail.
fan mail,
Oh,
fan.
fan. I'm about to
Not
say.
this, not this, not this,
I'm about to say.
not this, not this.
Oh shit. Okay. My bad.
Yeah, so it was also around this time when Lisa Left Eye Lopez, late Left Eye, she was upset with the direction the group was going into, and she pretty much did an interview where she wanted to challenge T Boss and Chili to record an album titled The Challenge, and that will be due out in the label October 1st, 2000. And she wanted Dallas to produce the whole of the Challenge album, but of course that never came to fruition and everything like that too. And also that same year in 2000, before they went to an episode of TRL, T-Bars and Left Eye actually got in a fight
What?
and everything like that too. Yeah, and
Wow.
this was on
What?
T-Bars' book and stuff like that too. I think T-Bars punched Left Eye or some shit like that too,
Oh,
something like that.
I
So
read T. Boz's um book a few years back. I still got that book too.
yeah, I heard it was a dope book.
Yeah.
Yeah, and also around this time too, Dallas Austin and Chili broke up and everything like that too. They still had a kid with a kid together
Yeah, yeah, they had
and
a
everything.
yeah.
Yeah, they had a son. Yep. So fast forward to 2001, Left Eye dropped her first album, Supernova, which we talked about.
yep.
Hmm.
Fucking underrated album, to be honest with
Yes,
you.
it is.
Yes,
Yes,
definitely.
definitely.
I definitely felt like the label fucked it over. The promotion only
Yeah,
releasing
yeah.
it overseas. That's
Hmm.
Clive Davis. He's too busy being on Carlos Santana's dick and everything around that time.
That's not nice, Reg. That's not nice.
What?
You can't talk to Crypt Keeper like that.
Shit, I had to say it, but also too, they say like him and Left Eye never really got along and shit like that, according to reports anyway. So
Really?
Mm.
Maybe
yeah,
try to come on.
you never know. So around this time too, and everything like that, Left Eye was pretty much keeping to herself, and she was actually going through like a spiritual journey, whatnot too. You know what I'm saying, which led her to going to the Honduras, where
Mm.
she did her documentary, The Last Days of Left Eye, which
Mm.
that didn't come out until 5 years after her death in
Right,
2007.
right.
And we all know the tragic accident
Mhm.
where she was actually working on her second solo album called Nina, which she was supposed to have came out with that on Death Row Records,
Yep.
which at the time was known as The Row and everything like that too.
Yeah,
And she was gonna actually do some more raps on the 3 album, but then on April 25th, 2002, she died in a car accident in on Honduras, which that's still a tragedy to this day. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? And it's crazy too because she was the only one that died from that accident. And You guys also got to remember too. She was also instrumental in Black's career too. I forgot to mention that. Which y'all should check out the unsung episode. Pretty cool. They also did an unsung last night on Tessa Sonic, which I feel like that was a great episode.
And don't forget to tell people to check out our epic trash review on that first Black album, which was bad.
Oh yeah, They already know. They already know. Yeah, that was bad.
Bad.
So yeah, so of course T-Boz and Chili, they were distraught about this whole situation, and so they decided that because she only did raps on Left Eye only did raps on like 3 songs, Quickie Girl, Talking Who's It Gonna Be. So they decided to use like unreleased vocals for that, for songs like Over Me and Give It to Me While It's Hot and everything like that too. You know what I'm saying? So within about less than 2 months later, that's when the 3D album came out. Okay, so let's I'm trying to be nice, but you guys should know, like I've said this on the channel so many times, like when it comes to TLC, I love TLC, but to me most of my love goes to like their first 2 albums, and that's like Ooh on a TLC Tip and Crazy Sexy Cool. Fan Mail was good, but I felt like it was good like the second half. I didn't like the first half of the album like that. But yeah, you guys should definitely know this is not one of my favorite TLC albums. And we've been pushing this album review back and back and back and back. So yeah, finally here to talk about it. Give me one quick second.
Yep. It's gonna be a short
It's
review.
crazy because even when they like do reunion tours or performances, they never perform shit from this album.
I know.
You know what I'm saying? That's
I'm pretty sure they got the same idea that their fans feel that they're not going to do it.
Yeah.
Because there really weren't really a whole lot of hits off this album. Clearly,
nah.
No, not compared to their other stuff. No.
Yeah, because like a lot of these songs would, like I said, it tried to go for that more poppy kind of sound too. You know what I'm saying? That acoustic pop, which I never liked that sound in the early 2000s.
Not for them.
And this is a group. Yeah, not for them. Not for them. This is like maybe Macy Gray, India Irie. Yeah, I can definitely see it. But TLC, y'all known for like those hip hop soul, R&B. I would even say the futuristic kind of shit that they were doing like that too. But it's like they kind of stripped it down because they wanted to be more mature. Let's just say they want to be mature. By the way, Eric, I sent it to you, Eric. All right, so let's get this shit started. The first song is the intro track. You know what I'm saying? 3D intro. I did not like this intro, to be real with you. It sounded like a leftover from Fan Mail. I don't keep it real. It sounded like a leftover from Fan Mail. And it might be one of my least favorite Dallas Austin beats he's ever done. Keep it above. And that's saying something because last week we talked about the ill-ass Illegal Untold Truth album, but I know Try didn't care for that one, but I liked it.
Salute to Kyle. Salute to you, bro.
What up, Kyle?
I didn't like the intro. I just thought that out of all the other intros on their previous albums, this one failed. You know, they had like, when it starts off, you had like little news excerpts from different things about the group and Left Eye, and I just thought when that beat came in, it was just whack. It just wasn't a good beat to start off the album.
It wasn't.
I already know I did not like this intro either. I don't know. Maybe it was just the fact that it was the beat that just didn't suit this, or just the entire concept for it. I mean, I know you wanted to like do an intro for this album. I get that, but it could have been done a whole lot better.
Yeah.
If Dallas had any more good beats in his arsenal back then, I mean, anything else would have sufficed.
Yeah, I definitely agree with you about that. All right. Next song we got is Quickie. This is another beat produced by Dallas Austin. This one right here was a pretty decent track. Was pretty okay and stuff like that too. I if I'm not mistaken, I think this was like a promo single. If
Was
I'm
it?
not mistaken,
It was.
I think because I was reading up something. They was trying to make this like a promo single, but I'm not seeing no sources from that. Could be wrong. But this is like one of them early 2000s club bangers and shit like that. So this definitely screams 2002 and everything like that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, this was decent. It was alright.
I didn't like it. I thought this was whack. I think when you hear this album, a lot of the tracks would have been a lot better if Left Eye was featured on it, and unfortunately she wasn't. And I think this is one of those songs where I
Right.
could hear Left Eye.
Wait, she
You
was
know,
on the.
he was on this one.
Yeah.
I didn't.
Yeah,
I
it was
didn't
like
like the beat
unreleased.
though. Yeah, but it wasn't like. I want to say when she passed away, they were still doing the album though.
Yes, there they
You know?
were.
Yeah, so it was like she wasn't present for like a lot of the album. You know what I'm saying? So it was like if she was really there for like a lot of these songs, I think she would have killed it. But I didn't like it, man. I just didn't like the beat. You know, it wasn't good. Dallas Dallas did not bring his best to this album.
Okay. Quickie, even though it's not a favorite track on here, um, Left Eye was featured on this song. I just wanted to point that out there. Somewhere towards the end, you do hear her rap verse in it, and then you hear talk before she did her rap, like with at the beginning of this song and somewhere towards the middle before she did her rap verse. You could hear her in it, but I never was really fond of this song here. Quickie is not a good track to me.
Q said this was supposed to be on a Death Row album, but the original version featured Danny Boy. Oh wow,
What?
Which Danny Boy, the one from House of Pain or the gay one?
the gay one. What's up, Eric?
Hey, Eric.
Hey, what up?
Let's
His
see.
mic is muted. The mic is muted, Edward.
My bad. I'm trying to. My bad. StreamYard acting stupid again. I had to unmute my mic after it had it. After it had my laptop doing the Sub-Zero challenge. If y'all can hear me.
Yeah, we hear you.
We hear you.
Yeah, we
Okay,
can hear
thank you.
you.
And shout out to you, Q.
No
I'm surprised
problem.
you didn't say Tupac was supposed to be.
Right? No, Tupac got tired of her. She kept calling the officers for him.
Shit, let me stop. I next song is called Girl Talk. This is an interesting song right here. It's pretty much has a girl warning men that if they can't fuck right, they'll spread their business in the streets and shit like that too. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it was like No Scrubs Part Two, but more. How can I put this? More brasher, if that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, this was a very interesting song right here. It's kind of interesting too because it was also co-written by Candy Burris from Escapes and shit like that too, who also
Mm.
did the No Scrubs song too. You know what I'm saying? So not really one of my favorites, but I felt like it was just like it felt like No Scrubs Part Two for me.
I like it. I think it was a good first single. Um, I never thought of it being like a sequel to No Scrubs, though. You know what I'm saying? But again, like they always tackled issues that women talked about in the hood, and that was like one of them. And this is like one of the very few songs on this album that I like. So I think this was good.
Oh wow.
Yeah, Girl Talk is one of my favorites off this album. I remember years ago I watched the music video for this. I got the TLC's video hits on DVD. So pretty much it's just a compilation of music videos they did from their albums, pretty much. And then towards the end, of course, they did dedicated the video to Left Eye, and when her verse came on in the video, they had them like in animated form. So, so yeah, and then two in the music video for anyone who has not seen it, T Boz and Chili's kids are in the video, because you see T Boz's daughter Chase, and you see Chili's son in the video as well.
Yeah.
So they had their little cameos in there too.
That's nice.
Hmm.
All right. Next track we got is Turntable. So this was pretty much a track dedicated to Left Eye. Pretty much, was going through just pretty much like dedicating to a spirit of depression that she was going through and stuff like that. It had like a more acoustic guitar sound to it. You know what I'm saying? This one was okay. I didn't really care too much for the acoustic guitar on this one, but I felt I kind of got it why they did that, because it's more like a somber song. But I felt like T-Boz and Chili still held their own with this one.
I think it sounded too poppy with too TRL. Like that's how I felt
Yeah.
when I heard when Unpretty came out and they were playing Unpretty or every day on MTV, and it just had that MTV sound to it.
Hmm.
I agree.
Yeah, I had no idea Turntable was about Left Eye, so that's news to me. But I feel like it was a sweet way of like paying tribute to not only their bandmate, but someone who's like another sister to them. And all the years they've been dealing with all the stuff on and off stage and everything in between. Of course, I can see why they did it like that. I had no issue with the acoustic guitar. I mean, but then too, TLC, this is not their first rodeo when it comes to like doing stuff within the pop realm in their music. So we've seen that being done on fan mail. So I don't see no different in that.
But could it have worked though? Like could I seen them making the transition to like that pop TRL audience? Like is it something that if they let's say Left Eye didn't die and they were still together, is that something that they could have been successful at? Like doing these MTV pop crowd songs.
Of course, they got mass appeal to different audiences. If certain people who enjoy just the hip hop R&B songs,
Right.
that's one thing, and then you got some people who enjoy the pop stuff. It's just I think to me their way of trying to cater to everybody, getting a mix
Yeah.
of it, just to I guess be more eclectic when it comes to their sound instead of just having like the same sound over and over again, because they want to try to change it up, especially during the early 2000s.
Right.
We've seen countless people do it, whether it be groups, solo artists. Left and right. I don't see no different in that.
Reg, what do you think?
I feel like if they had the right producers, it might have
Right.
fared well. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Like if it was,
it's funny that you mentioned that too, because to me it's like you got like an all-star list of producers. Like you got Missy, Babyface,
Mhm.
you got Dallas.
Right.
Like this was the best they could do.
yeah,
No.
some of these
That
best
that
known
raises
producers.
questions for me,
Yeah. And they had
because
Timbaland on here too.
they're well known to drop hit after hit after
Mm-hmm.
hit or come close to that. I'm like, what the hell happened?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Other than Left Eye passing away, which was sad and tragic, yeah, but it's like, what were they doing before that, or around that time, or during that time?
No.
Yeah, I just feel like it was not as focused. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Now stream y'all was acting up. It might end. Okay, there we go.
This goddamn
But yeah,
stream
I
yard
just feel like it
connection
was
is
not.
garbage.
I just feel like it was not as focused. I feel like if they had like the right producers, like Rodney Jerkins, maybe what was that one motherfucker that did that shit for En Vogue and stuff like that? I forgot his name, but you guys know what I'm talking about.
The
If they had those
McElroy guy,
people,
McElroy,
who?
the
Yeah,
McElroy.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. Because some of these songs did give me EV3 kind of vibes. And it's
right.
not in a good way and shit like that.
Oh,
So,
I haven't even listened to that album.
oh man, yeah. It only had like 4 good songs on that one to me, but it is
Oh
what it is.
wow.
I don't know what is up with these girl groups, man. It's like they'll
Yeah.
peak like the second or third album and shit. I don't know what it is. But yeah, next song,
God,
"In Your Arms Tonight." This is actually the first great song on this album, believe it or not. You know what I'm saying? Ironically, it's produced by the Neptunes. Ironic.
Yes,
Cafeteria beat.
Neptunes. We love
Right, it
the
was actually a
cafeteria.
good beat.
Right.
Yeah,
It was actually a good beat. So
yeah.
yeah, this one was pretty dope. I love T-Boz on the beat and everything like that too. So I don't know why this was not a single,
It
especially
was a
with the
single.
fact that Neptune
It
was
is a
big as
single.
fuck in 2002.
I think there's a
Oh,
video for this.
this was a
Yeah,
single. Oh, excuse me.
it was a single.
I never seen the video. Oh wow.
I was just about to say
I was about to say the
that.
same
Did
thing.
they
I
have a
never
music
saw a
video for
video for
this?
this.
I
I
think
never
there's a
heard the
video for
album,
this.
so I can't criticize it.
I mean, you could hear this album on Spotify and
Yeah,
YouTube, I'm sure. So
I love it. And this
I
was
just
like Neptunes when they was like early Neptunes when they were still using like
mm,
those spacey sounds and shit on the
mhm,
tracks.
mhm.
You know,
Right.
I thought it was good. Like just to hear TLC over a Neptune's beat at that time, it was dope.
Yeah, I'll admit I like this one. It's another song off the album that I enjoy. It's not, kudos to the Neptunes for working with them with this beat, and of course you can hear Pharrell in the background vocals. So yeah, it's just that signature sound that you always hear from the Neptunes, like during that period that you don't hear a lot
Right.
of today.
Hmm.
Yeah.
It's crazy how they're going through their lawsuit right now and shit. That's crazy.
Oh
Right.
boy.
y'all need to make up, man. You and Holly Notes. I said that last time we was talking. I don't know what's
Facts.
going on with y'all groups and shit, but y'all just need to make
But
up,
I
man.
never thought I'd live in the era when the Hall and Notes broke up. I'm like, wow, Hall and Notes waking
Huh?
up. 2024 is just wild as fuck. Shit, y'all
Damn.
just
I
Mama
was crying
love
thug
Hall and
tears when
Oates.
I was crying thug tears when Daft Punk broke up. Now I gotta hear this shit.
Mm,
shit.
mm,
That's just fucked up.
yeah.
Other than that, next
It's been a
song is Over. You said what? Uh,
I
next
was
song
saying
is
this been a
Over.
crazy year.
Yeah, that has
Yeah.
been.
Yeah, it
Next song
really
is
is.
Over Me. This song sounds too 3LW for me. It was that honky tonky beat and everything like that too. You know what I'm saying? I thought they were trying to attack a different demographic with this one. Yeah, I didn't care for this one like that.
Yeah, I didn't. I was over this
Oh,
song. Like I was already over this song. I didn't like the beat for it. It didn't seem like it was any direction for the song. You know what I'm saying?
right.
So I didn't care for it.
Mm. I know over the years I went back and forth with this song. I know when I was first listening to this album in middle school, I thought this was an alright song, and even after listening to it today, I mean I still feel that way. It's decent, but at the same time, I get what y'all saying. I think the beat and everything. I think it just the sound of it. I don't think it suited them at that time. To be honest, I think any other girl group who was on the come up at that time. It probably would have worked out better for them. So,
This feels more black than TLC, to be real.
It feels more black.
Yeah,
Oh, you mean the group?
he meant the
Oh,
beat. He meant the beat. He meant the beat
oh, the
though.
beat. Oh,
no, I meant the song in general.
But
oh, the song. Oh,
My bad. I thought you just meant the beat.
Oh, also, I forgot to mention, Left Eye's verse, it came from the "I Believe in Me" song from his Supernova album. Just let y'all know.
Yeah. That's what I was just about to say. Like I know I heard that rap in another song, and I knew it was from her solo album, but I forgot the name of the track for it.
Yeah. All right. Next song is "Hands Up." My favorite song on this album, to be real with you. And no surprise, it's Babyface and Dale Simmons that did this song. No surprise there. So, you saw what?
No, I said, oh my God. Like, I did not think they did this.
You don't like
love
this
it.
one?
No.
What? You don't?
What?
Out of all the city songs on this album, you don't like this one?
No,
I'm disappointed.
I did not like this one. I did not like it.
This is the best song
No.
on this album.
This is the best
I did not
song.
like this one.
Oh my
Ashley,
God! So
fuck-
I'm
Ashley,
interested
like,
in hearing
fuck that. That
what's
shit's
Ashley's
trash.
best song on this album.
Oh my God. I did not like this. I mean, I know Babyface and Gerald had their heart in the right place when it came to doing a song for them. I give them that, but you coming from hit makers who made countless hits from countless artists in the past for not only TLC, they did stuff with Tony Braxton. I mean, the list goes on and on and on. I'm like, this is the best y'all could do? I just didn't like it.
Shit.
Well, I'm interested in hearing what's Ashley's best favorite song on this album then, because this album is bad.
I ain't
I'm
two and ain't
not
even heard the
gonna
fucking
hold you.
album.
I agree. This album was not their best. I mean, let's be clear, because I told
Yeah.
Reg this before hopping on. I told Reg this. But yeah, you're gonna hear what I think
Okay.
is a good song to me.
Wow, I love this song. I think the melody was perfect. The video is hilarious too. There's a video for this where they like in the club and they watching like a guy like act out of character. And I thought it like they picked the perfect singles for this album though. Girl Talk was a good single, and In Your Arms Tonight and this was they picked the right singles from a shitty album. And we've heard this before where artists have had bad albums like Jay-Z with Blueprint 3, but he picked the right singles. And this is one of those albums. But I love this song. I think the song was dope.
Ashley went left field on y'all ass. She like, fuck that, I don't like this shit.
And it's crazy too because this song was nominated for a Grammy for Best R&B Performance by a duo or group, but it lost to
this
Beyonce.
song?
Yeah, it was nominated.
I could see Girl Talk getting nominated for something like that over this. I'm sorry.
Wow.
That's just my personal opinion.
Wow.
Y'all can debate me, argue with
Girl
me.
Talk was nominated the year before too.
What
the hell?
Why they nominating two songs like the following year?
Oh my
Because
God.
Girl Talk was released as a 2002 single and Hands Up was a 2003 single.
It's
So?
the Grammys. They do crazy shit like
It
that.
still came from a bad album. So
So
crazy.
Girl Talk lost to Stevie Wonder and Take 6 live version of Love's in Need of Love Today. And Hands Up lost to Beyonce and Luther Vandross's version, The Closer I Get.
Who else was in the category? I want to see what other songs was in the category.
Okay, for the 2003,
Yeah.
it was Angie Stone and Joe, More Than a Woman, Kenny G and Brian McKnight, All the Way, and Navia, Brian Casey, and Brandon Casey, Don't Mess With My Man.
I don't know none of those songs.
I ain't heard none of those damn songs.
I heard Don't Mess With My Man. I heard that song.
That's a rendition, right? That's the rendition.
I think so, yeah.
I'm still pissed off 50 Cent didn't win a damn Grammy that year. I don't
Maybe
care about that other shit.
So Lil Wayne Baby Mama got nominated? Lil Wayne Baby Mama.
Yeah.
Wow.
What?
Yeah.
It must have been a slow year.
For the 2004, other nominees were Roy R. Hargrove and D'Angelo Outstay, Ozzy Brothers and JS Busted, which I love that record.
What are these songs?
Stanley Clark, Emil Lyrics, and Glenn Lewis. Where's the love? Busted.
Just
That was
give it
my
to the
joint.
Isley Brothers. Busted fire.
What?
Yeah, Busted
Yeah,
was.
that shit
That
fire.
was from the Body Kiss album from '03. Oh,
Right.
Woo.
woo!
What is
Mr.
it, like
Big
best song
series right there,
collaboration or
baby.
something?
Shit fire, boy.
But I would either giving it to Hands Up, Busted, or but I love the Close I Get to You version of Beyonce.
I'm giving it to the Isley Brothers. That's just
Wow.
my opinion.
Yeah,
Mm.
but yeah, I love that Hands Up track. That's actually my
It was
favorite.
definitely a slow year in R&B for them to be
Yeah.
doing that.
Yep.
It was.
Yep.
Yeah.
But
It
Mama's
had to
gonna.
be because it had to be because I never heard none of those songs.
Right?
Me neither.
Alright, track number 8, Damaged. I respect this song, but it has an interesting story. So originally, he was gonna give TLC the song "Cool," which he ended up giving to Gwen Stefani for her debut
Oh
album,
wow.
Love Angel Music Baby. But
Woo.
he was
I
going
love,
through.
I love that Gwen Stefani album. I got that.
Yeah. That was good.
That's
that
a dope one.
motherfucking luxurious remix. That shit fire as fuck.
Oh, that
Bro.
was
Yeah.
shit. That was shit.
Definitely.
Bro, come on, don't get me started on that luxurious remix.
Woo, that motherfucking sample, nigga, that Isley Brothers. Woo, shit.
That's one of the best usages I've heard of Between the Sheets and shit too. But
Right.
he was going through his feelings with this breakup with Chili and everything like that too. So he wrote this song "Damage" as like a way from seeking freedom and healing from pain from a relationship, which he gave to TLC
Mhm.
like that too. So that was kind of interesting.
Yeah.
I respect this song, but I wouldn't have put this song right after Hands Up.
What? Why not?
Yeah,
But where would you put it? Where would you put this song?
Right.
it should be like early on the album, way earlier.
Yeah, I don't think that would have made a difference in the outcome of the album. You know, you know. I like the song. This is the first time I like a back-to-back song on this album. I think now this is a song where it was aimed for the TRL crowd, but it was done right. And that's why I was asking Ashley before, because if you hear a song like this, it has like an alternative rock sound to it. I'm like, it's possible that maybe if Left Eye was still here and the group was still together, that they could have been successful for a different genre and doing and incorporating rock into their music as well. Like we saw like En Vogue do that on Funky Divas. You know what I'm saying? And that worked well for them. So I think this was a good song. It should have been a single. And them just
It was a single.
Oh, it was a single? Damage? There's no video for it.
There's a video.
There is? Never seen it.
I
Never seen a video for
heard
it.
the song.
Like in
I saw
some
the
diner.
video.
Like in some diner and shit.
No, wow, I never seen it. But what you said the story is about? What's the story about? 'Cause I missed it.
Because originally Gwen Stefani's song "Cool" was supposed to be for TLC for this album,
Right.
but he wrote this song because he was still sad about the breakup with Chili.
Yeah.
So the song based on their breakup.
But this song is like talking about how like they were like in past relationships and they were scared to get involved with anyone, and that definitely sounds like a Gwen Stefani song too. You know, but it was good. I liked it.
I'm surprised.
Yeah, Damaged. I remember watching the video for this, and it's not bad. And I kind of knew there was a backstory for this song, but I just didn't know to what degree. And I had no idea that "Cool" was meant for TLC. And I'm actually glad Dallas ended up giving that song to Gwen Stefani, though. I'm not gonna
Yeah.
lie. I'm not gonna lie, because I couldn't imagine him doing that. Yeah, but the song "Damaged," it was pretty decent.
Respect. All right, next song, "Dirty Dirty." One of my least favorite Timbaland and Missy beats they've ever done. And one
I did not
of the
like
worst
this
songs
one
on this
either.
album.
Me
I did
neither.
not like this one.
Total disappointment.
I don't know what it is about the early 2000s, but when Christina Aguilera and Redman came out with that "Dirty" track, everybody wants to try to do that. I don't know what it was.
Like,
It's true.
why? You're
That's true.
This was
Yeah.
not a good track.
Yeah.
no.
Did
Um,
not like it.
Me neither. I did not like that one either.
Mm-mm.
I come to come and rock your world. I don't want to hurt nobody. I just came to move your body. Come on, T-Boss. What?
Sound like some Janet
Like
Jackson lyrics.
it sounded like they were
That
trying to
did.
do their version. It sounds like they were trying to do their version of Missy's "Get Your Freak On" and Christina Aguilera's
Oh
"Dirty."
God.
That probably something you'll hear off Janet Jackson's "All for You" album. Some shit that she'll
Hell
probably say.
no. Not this. Not
No,
this good.
not
Fuck
that.
no.
I'm saying the
All for you was
lyrics,
great.
like certain. I'm talking about certain lyrics, like when she be saying stuff. But I ain't saying like
Mm,
the production and stuff from like Timbaland and Missy. But no,
mm.
Yeah, I didn't
Like
know
yo,
what
Timberland is a legendary producer, but people forget he got some duds now. He's
he
done some
does,
whack shit too.
Yeah.
especially around this time. This was kind of
y'all
the
had me
beginning.
down laughing on that Blockbuster album. I wish I was there to
Oh
laugh
God.
at it. Yeah, this shit's
God.
crazy.
I don't know
That
nothing
might have sealed
about
his
that.
fate.
I don't know nothing about that.
Now Buster grew his dreads back out again.
I saw that.
He need to
Mm.
cut them motherfuckers off, man. He don't got it like
Oh
he
my
used to.
gosh.
Like
Lord.
that's not gonna save you.
You lucky I wasn't there for the album review too, because I would have showed roasted your
Mm.
ass.
Man.
That's not gonna save you, nigga.
Oh shit.
But yeah, this was not a good song.
Nope. Did not like it.
I'm like, what the fuck were y'all thinking?
They were trying to get their money.
Yep.
All right, next song, So Dumb. This was produced by Raphael Sadiq and Jake the Fat Man. Y'all know I love Raphael Sadiq, but this one was just okay to me. This one was just okay. This is one of the few tracks they did before Left Eye passed away
Hmm.
and stuff like that too. Talking about a guy cheating on his wife, who was trying to get with them and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I just didn't really feel nothing from this song. I felt like it was kind of repetitive, you know.
But see, Left Eye should have been on this one too. This is one a missed opportunity where she wasn't on it. But I like this song. I like the song. I like the beat and them talking about like the guy not appreciating his woman and his woman is like a ride or die for him and he's playing her. This song was dope. I just feel like if you did this song while I mean they didn't know in hindsight they didn't know that Left Eye was gonna die, but
Right.
I felt like Left Eye should have been on this too. But this was a good song.
I like so dumb. Because to me, it's like we've all been there. Like when it came, I guess, to being in a relationship with somebody, and then like thinking to ourselves, like, "Wow, we were really dumb for doing that shit," or "They were dumb for doing that shit." It's just to me like a pretty relatable song. But I I don't know how Left Eye would have been able to fit on this track. To be honest, I don't know how that would have worked.
She like
If she
Left
had,
Eye could have
if she
Left Eye
if
could have
she didn't
played like
die in
right.
that car accident. I mean,
She could have played like the girl that they were singing about, like the one that was getting cheated on, and like from
mhm.
her perspective.
Right, cause of her relationship with Andre.
Right, exactly. Right. Burn out a nigga crib.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Okay, Seth Rollins.
Shit, I feel y'all on that. Next song is called "Good Love." Now this song I actually like this song right here. It's actually one of the few dope songs I like from this album. This is another one of the songs they did before Left Eye passed away and shit like that too. You know what I'm saying? Just talking about how when a man makes them feel like they're the best thing in the world and shit. So yeah, this is pretty good.
I like the song too. The beat was dope. You know, it was decent. It was good. I wish Left Eye could have been on this one too, but this was good.
Yeah, I like Good Love. It was pretty. It was a good song. I wish this would have been a single too, and and I could possibly see Left Eye being on this one too. It would have been dope.
Right. All right. Track number 12. Hey, 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 hey. This one I didn't really care for. To be real with you, I didn't care for this one like that.
I don't like this
You
one
know what I'm
either.
Yeah,
saying?
I don't like this one. Didn't like the beat.
I don't like the
Me
title of
neither. That was another reason why I didn't like the song. That damn beat. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And the last track, "Give It to Me While It's Hot." First of all, rest in peace, Rico Raid. This was
Mm-hmm.
produced from the Organized Noise and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
But I didn't care for this one either. You know what I'm saying? I didn't care for this one either. I don't know what it was. I just didn't really. It just did not fit them. I don't know what it is. It just don't fit them.
I liked it because it was a sexy track. It was sultry.
Mm-hmm.
I like Chili. Well, I want to ask you, like, because I noticed this from the first TLC album to now. Like, when did it seem like they were comfortable making Chili like the second tier, like the sidekick to T-Boz, right? Because if you look on like the first album, T-Boz is on lead vocals for like Baby, 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 and
Mm-hmm.
What About Your Friends? And I felt like for Crazy Sexy Cool, we heard Chili on lead vocals a lot, and even on I want to say on Family, but it seemed like they were comfortable at some point making Chili like the second option. Like T-Boz would sing the lead vocals and then Chili would come on the chorus. Y'all notice that?
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
like that pattern that they would have.
Right. You know, and
And I
she
I
has a
get that
great
because I
voice.
mean, because no other female girl group has someone like T-Boz when it comes to singing lead. And then of
Right.
course you got Chili also who could co-lead or sing lead on the track if she wanted to. I guess like to counteract
Yeah.
may have that like that balance like that 1-2 punch or something.
Right. And it's like T-Boz is on the lead on this, and then Chili. I like Chili's part on the chorus.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know. I just noticed that just like listening to this album again, it's like Chili's on a lot of the choruses and not really on lead vocals anymore. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
I like the song. I thought this song. I don't know. I don't think I would have ended the album with this though. You know what I'm saying? Like
No.
this is a song that could have been higher up in the track listing. But I mean, it was like one of them like nasty, sultry songs that
Mm-hmm.
TLC really didn't do that often. But I thought it was good.
Yeah, I like Give It To Me While It's Hot. I'm not gonna lie, I like this one too. I don't know, it's kind of like that somewhat futuristic space sound that was
Right.
somewhat seductive and sultry as well. I
Yeah.
like that.
Hmm.
I liked everything about it, from the chorus, the beat, to Left Eye's verse on it. I mean, everything to me was just dope on this one. But yeah, I feel like this song could have been like higher up
Yeah.
on the track listing too. But if you were to end this album in your own way, what song would you end this off with?
Yeah. That's hard. That's hard because it wasn't a lot of good songs on here to you know, end it off with. I don't know.
he said this hard shit.
I don't know. I would have made it an EP instead.
I was just going to say that. The way y'all talking, it should have been like a
Facts,
7-track, maybe
facts,
5-track EP or
facts,
something.
facts. Yes.
Yeah. It should have been an EP.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Reg, what you think?
Um. Hmm. You said a song that I would end it off with.
Yeah.
Yeah, what song would you
Probably,
have ended this album off with instead of Give It
probably
To Me
good
While It's
love.
Hot? Huh?
Probably good love.
Good love. Okay.
Hmm. Okay.
Interesting.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
you guys said,
I could see it like that.
Yeah.
not really a lot of good songs I can pick from this album.
Mm. Well, I already know that we all know that this album wasn't really their best. We all
Right.
know that.
Yeah.
So
Guess we got to give our thoughts on this album.
yeah.
Oh Lord.
Yeah, this is not a good album to be real
No.
with you.
No.
To me, their weakest album, and
Mm-hmm.
I mean, even the songs they did with Left Eye, it's just that something was just missing. And it's like there was not really like no change in the production lineup. They
Right.
still had their organized noise, their Dallas Austins, their Babyface, the Missies, and all that shit. But it was just like, what the fuck was happening? I think it was just like with the whole Left Eye dying and stuff like that too. Which I don't want to use that always as an excuse. I guess it was just the changing
No
times
one
of
saw
R and B at
no one
that
saw
time.
this coming. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. But other than that, I would give this album a 2 out of 5. It's not really a good album. I mean, for diehard TLC fans, I would recommend it. You know what I'm saying? Just if you want to hear a TLC album in the 2000s, I would get this album over the album T-Balls and Chili did in 2013, which the self-titled album. Because I'm not really going to talk about that album on this channel,
Right.
to be real with you. So yeah, the 3D is 2 out of 5 for me.
I agree. Um, it's unfortunate that Left Eye passed away. But even with the songs that she was on, it's still there was no energy. You know what I'm saying? It was like they were already over it. The production is bad. Especially when you got a super producer like Timbaland on you. Like, why
Mm-hmm.
is Timbaland giving them a mediocre beat when you're giving Justin Timberlake at this time some fire shit for his first album or
Yeah, give
Missy?
the one for him.
You know what I'm saying? It's like why I would think like you ain't never worked with TLC ever. Like you would give them some fire, but he gave them some beat that you would give to like Petey Pablo or some shit. You know what I'm saying? And I just the production was just bad. They should have. This is at a point where they should have used like different producers, like producers they haven't like used before. And I mean, you had a couple good songs. I like So So Dumb and Damaged. In Your Arms Tonight, Hands Up. But it's definitely not one of their best. And even for TLC fans, I don't unless you really want to have every TLC album and collectible in your collection, I would pass on this because I ain't buy it. I got all the other albums, but this is one I don't care to have, and I'm giving it a 2 as well.
Okay,
Double
I know
twos
for
then.
me, like I've been
Yeah.
listening to TLC for a long time. I mean, the very first TLC song I heard when I was a child was "Creep," and I was 3 years old when I heard this song. But I only got 3D just for collective purposes. That's the only reason why I got this. I can't
Yeah.
speak for anyone else who is not familiar with TLC or want to listen to a full album. I would strongly recommend you going back to the first three, starting with Ooh on the TLC to Crazy
Yeah.
Sexy Cool and Fan Mail. I would recommend those three any day of the week over
Mhm.
3D. That's just my opinion. And I mean, it's disheartening that Left Eye passed away while they were working on this album. And that's one thing too. Rest in peace. Cause I guess her anniversary of her death is like in the next couple of days too.
Yep.
So,
It's
like
been
it's
10 days.
10 days away.
Yep.
Yeah, yeah, and the fact that they had so many like the dream team of producers like from Dallas to Babyface to Missy, Timbaland, Rodney Jerkins, Neptunes, Organized Noise, Raphael Sadiq, and Daryl Simmons. I mean, that's like the dream team of
Yeah,
songwriters
you
and
shouldn't
producers
fail
in
with
the
all
music
that
industry.
production right
Like,
there.
how do you
Exactly.
not do you not know how to like what sounds were y'all trying to do for them? Because I mean, if you're trying to do like a follow up to a space concept like they did with Fan Mail, I mean,
Mhm.
yo, we talking 2001, 2002. Like y'all got to try to still make them relevant and come up with something that's like gonna be something that's gonna be like that will go like skyrocket that album to the charts. But clearly that wasn't the case because from what I'm reading on Wikipedia from the commercial performance of it, this album debuted at number 6 on the Billboard 200 and charted at number 4 on the top R&B and hip hop albums. It only sold 143,000 copies, which is less than half of the first week total scored by Fan Mail in '99. Cause Fan Mail, when that album dropped, it like a little over 318,000 copies that sold out,
Yeah.
and this album was the lowest charting album since Ooh on the TLC tip.
Wow.
And
That's crazy.
that's not all. That's not all. Volume four, it only sold 680,000
Mm.
copies, and then come 13 years later, we're talking July of 2017, it only sold 693,000 copies, which really ain't that much better, and it even failed to crack the top 40 internationally, except for Canada. But
Wow.
still, I digress. I give this one a 2 as well.
Triple Tuesday.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah. This was not good. This was not a good album.
It wasn't.
No, I mean, even like I just said, with the super producers that y'all got, and then with the unfortunate passing of Left Eye, I mean, to me, they just could. In my opinion, they pretty much could have scrapped this entire project. To be
Yeah.
honest, if they weren't really cranking out like the good stuff like they did previous times over and over again, I'm like, why?
It was like a lot of turmoil they were going through.
Yeah, I mean, they've been through a lot. I mean, from having to declare bankruptcy to the negative publicity when Left Eye burnt Andre Rison's house down. I mean, T-Boz with her health issues.
Had
I
to cancel
mean,
the order because my stupid sister threw the box off when my CDs was already packaged up. It
mm,
But yeah, like yeah, they were just going through a lot, but still, it's just like, goddamn.
yeah,
And I think Arista
yeah,
was
this
going through changes at that time too.
yeah.
Yeah, man. And that
wow,
Trisha said
stupid as hell.
next week unsung is Chingy.
Oh,
What?
that's cool.
I ain't watching that.
I watched that because I could tolerate a lot of dudes like that compared to these other niggas. So let me
Yeah,
just
yeah, same, same. I could tolerate Chingy over these dudes of today.
Yeah. If I have my choice between Chingy and Migos, just shoot me.
I like both of them compared to some of them other niggas. I might not like everything, but I don't know.
Right.
He's Christian said, I believe L.A. Reid was the head of Arista at the time 3D was released. He got fired 2 years later.
Damn.
I bet he got a going away package, so he won't hurt for
Yeah.
the money.
Mm.
And
He
part of
said
that was sexually molesting women before you left.
Oh God.
this nigga Christian said replacing him with Keeper Clive Davis.
Right? The other molester. The other molester.
Mm.
I bet when that nigga go to sleep, he go out. He come out of a casket like on Blacklist.
Oh God, no.
That's crazy.
Whatever, do y'all, man. Y'all ain't shit.
Mm.
Yo, this the first time I think ever since y'all did an album review, y'all had the same album rating. I don't know if I'm right or wrong about that. I might be wrong.
I think so. Yeah. Shit, I thought I was gonna like this album a bit better. I was like, nah.
No, I already knew my feelings were still gonna remain the same.
Yeah.
Even
Same.
before, even before I listened to this album again, because like I said, the last time I
Yeah,
played this album, I had to have been in high school. The last time I played this album, so we
y'all
talking.
was like Hall and Notes. Y'all can go for that. No can do.
Yeah.
I can go for that. No, no
Mm-mm.
can do. Oh God, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, so yeah, so my choice and my
I guess I
rating
want to
is
be adding
Pink.
this to the collection then.
Oh man.
I mean, like I said, since I love TLC's music, that's the only reason why I got this album, just for collective purposes. That's it.
I'm only getting certain albums for certain artists. I ain't a perfectionist like y'all. I can't do like Reg.
Fuck
Reg
that.
get every goddamn album.
Nope.
Not every
Waste,
album.
wasting my good goddamn money fucking with y'all.
I got almost every single Jackson album I got, but I told him I would never get those first two albums because I know we reviewed those and those were
I
not
like
the
those.
best.
They're just me, but
Man.
they're
Well,
they're way
that
below like the ranking list on my end, but I can tolerate them compared to some
well,
'80s albums for certain female artists though. But they're just me.
yeah. I mean, everyone has their different preferences when it comes to certain albums by certain artists. I
Yeah.
respect that, and I'm going to see Janet this year in July. So.
Nice.
That's what's up.
Mhm.
Yeah, you're gonna love that Janet concert.
Oh, I believe that.
Hope you get your money's worth too.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm
Maybe
sure I
she
will.
maybe she'll let you come on stage. That'd be cool. I
I
just
don't
hope
know
you don't
about
be at
all
an
that, but
Usher.
I know I got good seats.
I just hope you don't be at an Usher concert. He might try to grab you and stuff.
No. Originally, I wanted to see Usher this year because he put 2 shows for the city where I'm at. But whenever I keep going back on Ticketmaster, they got verified resale tickets. I'm getting tickets by other folks who up and selling them again.
Price gouging.
Yeah, I ain't with that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, even though it would have been nice to see Usher, but
I ain't
maybe
fucking with
another
that nigga.
time.
I ain't fucking with him and his shenanigans.
Mm.
Not shenanigans.
Yes, his
Yes, he said
his
shenanigans,
blatant
Reg.
disrespect for Swiss Beats wife all up on that ass. Shit, I want to grab her too though, but I know better. She ain't mine.
Oh Lord.
You supposed to Will Smith that motherfucker, man.
Oh my
Keep your
God,
hands
man.
off my fucking wife.
Mm.
You supposed to have that nigga looking like Jay-Z when the whole rock was just in that. You remember that interview with Jay-Z? I forgot that
Yeah.
interview. They was like, it's the rock. Then you had all the
Yeah.
niggas in the background just yelling and
Yeah.
shit. You supposed to be like that.
Wow.
Mm.
Oh, Lord.
You know, I saw a recent interview about that shit.
I think they're asking for Rockefeller employee why Jay-Z was like that. He was just like he just performed Michael Jackson. He felt like he was on another level and shit.
Mm.
Nah, Michael came in and said, nah, nigga, it's levels to this shit. It
Yeah.
was either that or this was probably around the time when Ether dropped. He was like, damn, I can't say nothing else after Nas dropped that heat. I can't do nothing.
Right.
Mm.
It's the rock. Oh Lord.
Michael Jackson.
I mean it's Michael Jackson. What nigga gonna one up Michael Jackson? Like, you know, it's
Like
Summer Jam
who?
too. Like,
Really?
you wasn't expecting that to come out.
Mm.
Christian said Alistair we launched 6 years ago. Who they got on that label?
What?
They
I
got
didn't even know.
they got
I did
cocaine
not know
dust.
this.
That's what they got.
Who they have now on Alistair?
Yeah, who was on their lineup, on their roster?
All right. Nobody knows. It's unknown.
Yeah.
It's a mystery like the Illuminati.
Mm.
Nobody knows.
Did either of y'all ever watch the documentary on The Greatest Night in Pop on Netflix?
Yeah, I saw that.
We
That was
Are the
good.
World. Yeah. Okay.
That was good.
Yeah. What about you, Eric?
Oh, I never saw it.
Oh, I saw it. It was good. I think you enjoy it.
Yeah.
Okay, it's cool.
Yeah.
And they had all this like unreleased footage from like just making the
I
song.
know. Yeah,
It
like
was
almost
crazy.
40 years worth of footage they were sitting on.
Yeah. Yep. Who knew Al Jarreau was a drunk?
Oh my
You never
god,
know.
yeah.
It was the
He was
80s, man.
drunk for that whole song. I'm like, what the fuck?
He wanted to celebrate that night.
Yeah,
So
it
Cindy
was
Lauper
crazy.
had that multicolored hair and shit. I was like, okay,
Yep,
Cindy.
yep.
yeah, Cindy
I was like, I
Lauper
know
was
you're.
there.
I was like, I
Bruce
know you're a white woman.
Springsteen.
You got all this hair. You got
Yeah.
all this color in your hair.
She
Bruce
was like nervous
Springsteen
to
was
sing in
there.
front of the other artists.
Mm.
Oh, that's cool.
It's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all talking about that We Are the World documentary?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. Eric said he hadn't seen it yet.
I still gotta look at that Nickelodeon shit, but it's I don't
Oh,
know.
Quiet on the Set, man. I
Yeah,
watched that. I watched every episode, including the bonus episode. Like,
They all got molested on this set. You know, all the
not
whole.
everybody.
It wasn't all of them. I thought it was
No,
like all the cast from like Drake and Josh and all that. They
no,
all got
no, no.
molested.
It was
No.
no. It was
couldn't have
Drake
been
Bell
me.
that happened with his dialogue coach. That
Oh,
perverted motherfucker did that.
You supposed to pepper spray that motherfucker and Bruce Lee's ass, man.
Q said I watched the documentary about 10 times. Oh wow.
so you
Of
mean to
course you
tell me
have.
Keenan and Kelly they
I
ain't
was
get
only able to
molested?
watch that once. I was only able to watch Quiet on the
No.
Set once. I can't watch that multiple times like that. I would get mad all over again.
No wonder Ariana Grande ain't saying nothing. She was like, I gotta get the fuck away from you. All these motherfuckers. Like, damn, I felt so bad for her on Victorious and shit. I was like, damn.
Yeah, because of some of like the sexual adult type of content they had her do. And then it was the weird foot fetish shit as well.
Yeah,
And
that's yeah.
Wow. That's what they had them niggas on Good Burger doing. They had a foot fetish.
no,
Y'all
Oh,
crazy stuff.
no, not
See,
that,
try
not that.
I know what you're doing, man.
Just watch the documentary for yourself. Because I'm not gonna put out any
we understand.
spoilers for
Yeah.
anyone who hadn't watched it. Watch every episode, including the bonus episode that they got up there, and see for yourself what the hell some of the former child stars from the Nickelodeon network got to say, and former people who work with Dan Schneider too. So
all quiet. That's what they were telling them kids. All quiet on the set while I molest you.
You supposed to blow the whistle like Too Short.
there was a lot of shit that happened on the Nickelodeon lots that blew my mind. I'm like, damn.
That's wild.
Yeah. I hope they can recover from the situation.
Yeah,
that they've been
a
through.
lot of therapy from the trauma they had to endure and all
Those
that stuff.
Try, you stupid. You ain't shit. What?
I'm bad.
This nigga stupid.
Oh man. Jesus.
You supposed to ball rush his ass like 50 Cent did gunplay back in the day. Start throwing chairs at that nigga like 50 Cent did slow bucks and shit.
That nigga grabbed the whole chair with one hand and shit.
I'm telling you, man, 50 was a monster back in the day. I would have been throwing chairs and everything. It would have been like an
Right.
ECW match. Oh my God, they're throwing chairs into the ring. Yeah, they ruined a lot of people's childhood with all this shit that came out, but
They ain't ruined mine. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, they ain't ruined my childhood. I can still watch it.
It got me.
I ain't got shit to do with that.
I'll just say this. After watching the episodes, it's got me looking at Nickelodeon in such an entirely different way now as an adult. Because as a child, I didn't know what the fuck they were doing. I didn't know
yeah, we were just looking at the cartoons. We know no better.
Adult type jokes for kids shows on a children's network. I didn't know none of that. But me rewatching some of the shows I used to watch growing up, I'm like, oh damn, they got away with this.
There's hope for Raz B.
It's funny that you mentioned that
That's
name,
stupid,
Ty, because that's his unsung episode this upcoming week.
Oh wow.
I mean uncensored episode. My bad.
And how come his molester hasn't been locked up yet? Why is he still free?
Good question. I mean, how the hell?
Yeah.
Because I mean, you got these so-called predatory people still walking these streets. Shouldn't they really be locked up by now?
Yep. Did he?
I can't get over that. Bunch of
It don't
sick
surprise me
pervs
with
out
the
here, man.
it don't
Like,
surprise me with the diddler.
Mm.
He might not have did everything, but he did
Yeah.
enough to get these niggas on his own scale.
Yeah, because I feel like some of them people are just using that shit just for money and stuff. I'm not gonna hold you. I feel like he did some of the shit, but a lot of the shit, a lot of motherfuckers say, "Oh yeah, did he touch me too?" But no,
What
he
what
didn't.
what you think
You
about
you
these?
you
What
don't
DJ
know
Vlad
what
said?
you don't know what went on behind closed doors back in the day. Cause I'm pretty sure he tried to like give them probably some hush money to keep them quiet for all these years. And you know what? I'm not gonna be intimidated by this man, regardless of what he may do, threaten me or otherwise. And you just never know what people are going through.
Shit. If you try to touch me, I want $5 million.
I'm just say I'm in an open carry state, and I will do what I have to do. I'm gonna just say that
I want $5 million.
I want that Cassie deal. Like, give me 20 million, man.
Mm.
I'm gonna stay on for about 5 more minutes.
All right. Try, man, you need to do a live stream together. Cause last time we were
Yeah.
just chopping niggas' heads off. So we need
Yeah,
to
we
get
gotta
together,
do
bro.
that. We gotta do that.
Oh yeah, Ashley. My birthday is this Thursday. I'm doing a live stream. So if you're available, you can come on.
When is it?
April 18th, Thursday.
Okay, cool. Yeah.
What
Everybody is invited, especially you, Q. You be the first one in there.
what time is it?
Yeah, what time will
I
it be?
probably do it like at maybe 7 o'clock,
Okay,
8.
cool.
All
Cool.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I should be home by that time. I should be.
All right,
I
that's what's
know
up.
Thursday. I think Thursday we do have a review at 8, but if I can push it, I'll push it back.
What we doing at 8?
I can do it later if you want to. If y'all doing a
No,
review.
no, you good, you good, you good. Thursday is a double review of your UMC album.
Oh boy.
Yeah, Christian recommended that. I never heard him, so
Yeah, I never heard him either.
Who's it? Who is it?
the UMCs. It's like one of those happy dappy rap groups from the early '90s.
I never
That
heard.
went
I
gangster
don't
by
know nothing
'92.
about that. I don't know.
Jazz rap.
Oh, that
Yeah,
sounds good. If you're not digging with planets, I don't know what you're talking about with the whole jazz rap shit.
I got Diggle Planet's 2 albums. So
nice.
Nice.
I
yeah,
just
because
got their
I've
first
had their
album.
first one for a long time because I got that when I was in high school, and then I ended up getting the second one a few years ago. So it took me a minute to get that one.
Damn, they should have stayed together like Groove Theory.
I
They
know.
they are. We are the new Diggle Planets. They came back.
Oh, okay.
We are
Yeah,
the
but
new Diggle
when
Planets.
they gonna hit the road and do some shows?
Yeah, we gotta do some shows, Reg. Come on.
Reg got a video dropping on soon, so you know he's on this
Yeah,
shit.
but we ain't on it. That's a
Oh,
solo joint.
okay. Reg, like, it ain't in my budget at this time. I gotta get this weight up, man. I gotta push it to the limit. BMF on
Right?
Damn. I
Yo,
know I need to get caught up with BMF, so no spoilers.
oh Lord, that
I
show's
ain't
like
gonna say nothing. These niggas over here, they ought to be ashamed of what they did to Tupac. Like, Lord, these
Right.
motherfuckers here, man.
chill, chill.
I bet Q was punching the air like Trav Boys in the Hood when he see that shit.
Right?
I mean, I'm just ready for book 2 to come out, and I
Yeah.
gotta catch up on Diara from Detroit. I gotta catch up on that tonight too.
I'm ready for Ghost to come back as well,
Yeah.
man.
Yep.
I want to see. I
My
want to see
nigga,
how does high.
You gotta come back.
that boy Unique done did a whole heel change. Like, he a wrestler. That nigga looking like Dark Vader now. Got it all black on and everything. I'm like,
Cause
yeah.
I'll be real. I'll be real. When I saw that episode of Raising Kanan, I'm like, I really thought Unique was dead.
Right. Same.
I'm like, okay, Neek coming back. All right.
Yeah.
It's like they knew what they were doing.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
What do y'all think about the Drake diss track and Rick Ross diss track?
I didn't hear
I ain't
it.
been listening to this shit.
Ross
I think
killing them, bro.
I think Ricky Rose
Ross
gonna
killed
kill him, man.
Drake.
Yeah.
Ross killed Drake. I don't give a fuck what no one says.
That whole thing with the nose surgery, that shit look like it's actually true.
It wouldn't surprise me that Drake would do some shit like that.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, I'm gonna listen to that after I get up off here, man. Shout out to Ricky Rose. He's moving weight and moving niggas' noses.
I mean, the Drake diss track too was good. I'm not gonna hold you, but how much
Yeah.
was it really him that wrote it?
But exactly. But I mean, you already pissed Kendrick off. Kendrick should just gonna cook him now.
People talking about, oh, Kendrick is dead. I was like, yeah, y'all
Nah,
funny.
never.
Y'all still gonna listen? Y'all
Y'all-
still gonna listen to all these artists' music? Shut up about this shit.
Right.
Y'all Drake fans are so delusional and shit.
Y'all niggas still gonna listen to J. Cole's music. Y'all still gonna listen to Kendrick's music. Y'all gonna listen to all these damn artists' music. Shut the hell up.
And
And
he
be quiet.
mentioned Whitney, but he ain't talking about Kendrick's wife. He talking about Whitney Houston. When he mentioned like that
God,
bodyguard line, that's Whitney
no.
Houston.
I
Yeah.
feel like that's double. I heard that was a double entendre too.
Well, I mean, I don't know if Kendrick's wife had bodyguards around her, but I think it was Whitney Houston he was talking about.
It was a slick line though.
Yeah,
But again, did he write that line?
exactly. Who wrote
Did
it?
he write that line? Because
I
wrote it?
wrote it for him.
because y'all Drake fans, y'all so quick to say, oh, he killed him, but
Mm-hmm.
yeah, but did he actually write? How much did he actually write? That's the
Right.
question.
Them OVO hours wrote it.
Party Next Door wrote it.
It was The Weeknd. He wrote it.
It wouldn't surprise me.
Then the Weeknd also dissed Drake too recently.
Yeah. He got
Yeah,
some,
fuck
but
that.
that's an on again, off again thing with them.
Fuck that nigga, man. I can hear him now.
This Canadian on Canadian crime.
Yeah.
This Canadian on Canadian crime. The bacon is everywhere.
Y'all need to stop.
Yeah, y'all doing the damn most. Like, shut
Yeah.
up.
I'm joking.
They're trying to make this year interesting. There's been a lot of crazy shit going on.
Ever since Megan and Nicki started beefing,
Mhm.
hip hop beef coming back on wax. I love it.
I forgot about that shit. I ain't even been paying attention to the crap. I've been trying to stay away from. I've been trying to Febreze spray some of these female artists away from me. I ain't saying no names, since you read, but
we just talked about that. Chad and Pharrell, like they need to make up and squash that.
Y'all need to form like Voltron and come back together, man. Put that shit to the side, bro. You, Hall and Oates, Clips, come on, man.
Yep.
Let's put this shit back together, bro.
For real.
Shit, I wouldn't mind another State Property album, but you know, some of them niggas in the group just be like, it's all about Beans, man.
What Beans gonna do? What Beans gonna do? He gonna whisper on the track? I don't want to hear Beans on that.
I think he still got.
I don't want to hear Beanie Siegel rap no more.
Well, y'all crazy. Yeah, I guess with that 50 million, you don't have to rap no more. That's cool.
You gonna whisper like the Yin Yang Twins and shit.
I wouldn't say that though. I wouldn't go that far, but you know, shout out to Yin Yang Twins though. They cool too.
Oh man.
Oh yeah, Reg, I wanted to ask you when the next collection video, because I got some good stuff coming in.
August.
Okay, this what's up.
Yeah, because I got some shit I got coming in too.
Yep, got some down south albums coming in.
Yeah, I showed off what my recent pickups were.
Yeah, I seen it. Ashley got gangster with it. I was like, oh shit, Ashley.
Ashley had to have her own live stream. That's how epic it was.
Yeah. I showed off some stuff last time. So
she's like, you losers are not worthy. I need my own live stream.
You peasants, kiss the ring.
No,
right.
No.
Facts.
Queen Ashley.
No, don't do all that. I'm not not like
that. Queen B.
No,
right?
No, don't start that.
Play the queen bitch instrumental in the background.
Oh yeah.
No, we ain't go that far.
Yeah. Kendrick a different animal than Drake, even with his verse on Control. And that's the thing too. Kendrick comes out with verses. Motherfuckers responding with songs and shit. Let that sink in.
Yep.
It's all a bait with this nigga.
Beta switch.
But you gotta give Drake. You gotta give Drake credit. He didn't apologize like Cole did. Drake went at them. Drake went at all of them. He's like, I'm calling out Future, Weekend, Ross. You could get it.
Metro Boomin,
everybody.
And watching a couple of months, he gonna be getting beats from these niggas. I mean, I was just tripping, dog. I was drunk, man. I was dealing with my baby mama, man. She's a stripper though. She gave me a lap dance, and man, I was just tripping.
You don't go after Meek Mill.
He don't want to call out Chris Brown.
Chris
Brown to beat his ass.
Right?
And then
Kanye, I ain't forget about you.
Since he's feeling cocky, he'll send a shot to Pusha T and Lil Wayne.
Right. Right.
Lil Wayne to cut that nigga's head off. You know better.
That's what you're supposed to do. It's battling. Like battling is part of the genre. That's part of the culture. There's no apology in battling.
I'm still disappointed with J. Cole for that.
J. Cole don't want no smoke. That's what it is.
These niggas don't want to go there. These ain't the 90s. A lot of these niggas are shaking their Timberland boots.
Yeah.
But shout out to J. Cole though. I still fuck with him though.
They don't want that. They want to be friends.
Y'all will be back on that nigga dick in the next couple months.
They want to be friends and follow each other on social media. They don't want to battle.
They don't want to bang each other moms. They don't want to bang each other moms and shit.
Right.
I want a versus. Let me stop.
I'm
gonna end this off right here.
All right.
So this has been a fun ass review today. So this Wednesday we got the State Property double review on the soundtracks and shit like that. State Property 1 and 2. We're just gonna end our Beanie Siegel month with that one. And the surprise artist review that we're gonna do after Queen. We're gonna do Erykah Badu after Queen.
Your wife ain't
every artist Sunday after
Harry armpits and everything.
The Harry Coochie.
I know. I don't. And yes, I would include a re-review. I would include a re-review on the Baduism album. I've done that years ago. So you're gonna do, because I think I have like all her albums now. I think. No, I don't have the 08 album. I don't have that one, but yes, I can't wait to talk about her. Also, this Thursday, Christian recommended us to do the UMC's Fruits of Nature Unleashed album. So that's going to be Thursday at 8, but depending on Eric's stream, I might push that back a little bit, but I'll let you know. I'll let you know on that one.
All right.
And then Saturday, we got the 227 retrospective at 3. And we also got the Flash Gordon movie review and soundtrack at 10 p.m. and shit. So yeah, gonna be an interesting week. And then y'all had to say before we head out?
Nope.
I will be uploading the Clips last album to the Casket Drop to my channel.
Dope.
So
nice.
Be on the lookout for that.
Classic.
And I'm gonna do another hip hop upload. I'm gonna just have it in the community tab for y'all to choose and stuff. So just be on the lookout for that. And I did upload some music on my channel a couple of days ago, so y'all go get out of speed if you haven't already.
Okay. Yeah, I can't wait to see that shit. But without further ado, I hope you guys have a good night, and I'll see y'all niggas later. Peace.
All right, peace out, y'all.
Peace.
All right.